Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Glenn Otto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. Tyro Estrada stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a pitch. Off the mark there, and now 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2-1.
That one not close. And the count is 3-1.
下手くそやな俺。
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off.
Okay.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Austin Slater.
Okay.
Box comes up empty with a swing there.
カーブかこれ縦の。
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And now here is Wilmer Flores. This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
2 outs, bases empty.
Alright.
Behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Middle of the 1st, no score.
さあ、1回を無難に抑えました。
And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Hicks.
Oh, very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
差し込まれてるな。
The pitch. And a foul ball.
うわ。
And the 0-2. Comes
Rush it,
up
rush it, rush it,
and
rush it.
chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop
絶対来
third
ると思っ
strike.
てんけどな。
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good move for the swinging strikeout.
さあ、次行こう、次。ほら。
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Oh,
Hitless
Ha-Sung
in
Kim.
the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That one ripped.
あげたらあかんわ。
Yastrzemski ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, the challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt, have a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Manny Machado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
見えてるよ。
That one in triple digits.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres go down quietly, scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
いい球投げますやんか。あかんかんかん。
One there.
力んじゃいかんよ。
Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
ボールでいいからね。
Gets a piece there. We'll do it
まあ
again.
まあまあ。これしかねえんだわ、あんたの。ほい。
That one missed.
It's a good take.
Okay.
Popped up on the infield. Machado makes the grab, one down.
ナイピーナイピー。
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second.
ボールでいいよ。
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
いいですやん。
Two outs, base is empty. Lamont Wade Jr.
初球よ、初球。
with 3 hits in the series,
うい。
and one of them a homer. And first offering is fouled off.
野球はね、ツーアウトでフォアボールはやめとけ。
That clips the
よ
corner.
し。
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Not even close there. Ball one.
じゃあ最後は
And he deals.
Okay.
And he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
フライボールね。フライボール理論やってるから高めは弱い。
Go back to the ballpark. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
低めが強い。
Hicks back to work.
低めにな、うわ
Fought off foul. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
うわ早すぎた。
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
うわ
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
ほとんど真ん中やし。
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres.
Campusano.
2 for 7 in the series so far.
ど真ん中。
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
エイムと一緒やろ、多分。
Swings and misses, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
期待してるよ。
That one hit to right. Soler gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Petco Park, and now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Takes it himself, leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting it, the shortstop, Marco.
And here is Marco Luciano, 2 for 8 in the series so far. There's a swing and a miss.
Nice ball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bounce to the right. Bogarts fields it cleanly. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey, 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Way high with that one. Ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Yes.
2 outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Top of the 3rd, no score.
Swing.
The 2-2 gets a chance to swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
逃げる。球。
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Profar climbs in on that left side.
さあ、一発かましたれい。
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
怒ってる。痛いな。真ん中の嫉妬。
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now at the plate, Tucupita Marcano. Popped up foul territory behind the plate. Bailey drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Jose Azocar.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. No hits in the shutout last night. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
0-1.
Out to short. Sends it to Flores. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still no score.
三者凡退ノースコアですか。よ
Back
し。
here in San Diego, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Thairo Estrada. And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's over.
いいよ。
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
よしよしよしよしよし。カウント稼いでます。
That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2.
うわ
It goes just foul.
あんま入ったな。いいと思うんだか。
The pitch.
You got a full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
最後は力勝負。おい。
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Here comes a pitch.
おい。
It misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Austin Slater stands in. Struck out looking his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back.
うわ。
And out of here. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live
低めは強いんかな。
on the edges and hit your spots.
フライ
If you
ボール。
don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing
フライ
there.
ボール。
Patient, waited for it.
理論。
It was like BP all over again.
1 out, base is empty. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
うわ、いい進化や。めちゃめちゃいいよ。
Next offering is down low.
ど真ん中、ドーン。
There's a strike.
ど真ん中、ドーン。
That's to third. No play, that's an infield single.
バカ
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
プロに4球連続投げたらどうなるんだ
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
In the air, left side. Coming on Profar, he's there. He's got it. And the batter now, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
ヤストラスキー
And a big swing and a miss.
You're above. What's that?
Flores leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Bullpen.
Wouldn't chase that time. In the air to left center. Azokar.
いける
Sizing
いける
this
ぞ
one up.
いけるぞおーっし
Get it
ゃ
over. Giants off to a good start. It's a solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 4th, and now Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Slater gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Down to number
あこれホームラン頼む
2. Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Misses the zone and gets in the chase.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the
動いてないもんな
aggressiveness
こ
of
こ
the
から
hitters
あそう
early in the count and often. So gotta be careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Ha-Sung-Ki
One down, base is empty.
ダーン
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. The pitch. And another ball.
うわ
Digits on that last pitch.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching that ball are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start blocking if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Manny Machado into the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
よし、マチャド。
The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1-2's the count.
Righty to the plate. Outside. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Popped up. Settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
ばっかしか言ってないけど。
Padres down in order. They still trail 1-0.
よし。
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
The right-hander back to work. That one
That's the
finds
job.
the zone, and it's 0-1. On the ground,
Okay.
and that's just foul. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
当ててきよんなこいつ。
Left-hand batter waits. This one chopped to first.
Okay.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Matt Chapman. Grounded out his first time. That's in there.
いいよ。
That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1.
で、ストレートは生きてくるんだわ。
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
上げさせて。
And another ball.
最後はスライダー。あれ
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The shortstop takes the ball.
Righty delivers.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
マジか。よし。
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a good eye there.
Ball.
そう。今の見る。
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar makes a nice running catch. One left for San Francisco, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hicks back to work. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
そんな厳しいコースじゃなかったんけどな。前の打席も。
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off.
Do真ん中狙い。変にカーソルは動かさん。
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
低めのなんか
One down, base is empty. And now the count is full.
シンカー
And
見せ
another
てんな。
power hitter lurking in the on deck
低めに
circle.
落とそうとして。
And he walked him.
Nope, that's ball 4. Runner taking base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes. But now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
おっしゃおっしゃ。応援しろ応援しろ。クロネンワークスやろ。クロネンワース。うわ力んだ。甘い球来いや。
Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Campusano leads off first with one away.
SCV スローカーブ
Got him
Ooh-ah.
swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ripped to
ショー
short.
トゴロで終わった
They take the force out. That's the inning. One left for San Diego. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
OK
Get a ball popped up. Bogarts gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
なんだもともと低い強いもう一丁いっとるわ
He swings and fouls one off. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2.
何外待っとんのか投げて信ぜよ
One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
That right there will drive you crazy as a
こ
hitter.
れね
That
アマチュアで
has
も
no business being
中
called a
学生
strike.
とか
Definitely not
手
what
が
the
打たれ
pitcher
んか
was
ら
trying to do with the
インコースの
curveball
カ
in
ーブ
any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right
大体
there,
打たれる
he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
Flores, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
インコースのカーブ投げるっつってプロ野球選手おるんか
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
ほい
A little bit low. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game.
止まっ
Terrific
た
fan
時は
support.
ど真ん中
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing
What?
today. Good fastball,
What?
excellent slider,
Wow.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
止まった時はど真ん中
And that one fouled off. Three-two now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder, number 2,
Jorge Soler will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Mike
これ
Yastrzemski.
2アウトから締めとかなあかんで
And fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Right side, Cronenworth.
OK
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing.
投
Back
稿
here
パ
at
ークっていう
Petco Park, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Tucupita Marcano.
Well, these fans definitely want to get
This
involved in the
season, but I
game.
don't know.
All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And here it comes. And a curve misses outside. The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
どんな声ど真ん中
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss.
いいよ
As he was out front that time. Ouch.
That got him. Take your base.
You know, he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
So the batting order turns over.
18打数
And
0
here
安打
is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The
逆転
pitch.
スリーラン
Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here's a 1-2. Runners on the move. Pitch misses in. And the throw. He's out of
Yeah.
third.
L2 をしてもうた
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a
いきなり
non-factor
ツーアウトになって
so
もだ
far
ね
this
これ
weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
ちょもうハッソン・キム頼むで
Check swing. He went too far.
Eh?
It's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two outs. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is
シン
1-1.
か打たれんと
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that is the inning. Padres leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Matt Waldron into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sir. ストレートも甘いな。シンカーは来ませんね。オッケーオッケー。スライダーも甘いやん。シンカー全然落ちへんか
A wide to kick the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Right through there, got it. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Chapman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat is huge and can change the ball game.
Luciano lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. He was late there, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
マジか。
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive
swingとか出しちゃいかんのよね。
or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bailey stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Giants lead one. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Hicks back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
swing and a miss.
1-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
On the ground and
よっしゃ
their first hit of the
とりあえず
ball
ノーヒットノーラン
man on
しま
base
し
to start
た
the inning. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
Manager out of the dugout now.
マ
And
ジ
it
で
looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jordan Hicks gives way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher on here, Tyler Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. Now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Close one doesn't get the call. Ball one. Meanwhile,
no strike.
activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers getting loose out there.
マジ無理なんですけど全然わからん
And the 1-0. Strike one. With the tying run on at first, here at the bottom of the seventh. And a base hit on the line. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that
Yes,
pitch
boy.
right on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now it's going to be Luis Campusano. Late with the swing there.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Nobody out. The tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Got him. And that is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days.
Ball
This
やった
lineup, you get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Two on, one out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Way
That's
high.
high. That's a ball.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swings and misses. Strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-2.
Outside low. 2-2.
2-2.
Two on, one out. And a ground ball to first. Throw is high.
よっしゃよっしゃよっしゃ。
Over his head. The tag.
ちょっと何してんの何してんの何してんの。
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
おー、サミスタ。
The next up for the Padres.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Splits the plate. That's strike one.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Back foot slider struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. And now, Tyro Estrada.
The second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Number 1 on to pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season.
1.
いってねー。投入。OK。
As the lefty gets to work. That one misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
これが良かったよ。
And the pitch. Up the middle. Bogarts. To first.
Okay.
Out in the top of the 8th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Digging in, Austin Slater. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight.
Yes.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Flores in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's towards center.
OK。
Azokar has a beat on it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Rogers.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Well, one-run game. Now the DH for the Padres. Tucupita Marcano. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Way out front for strike 2. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Camilo Doval, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Jackson getting loose as well. Got him! 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Jose Azokar, the next up for the Padres. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. Now 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 gone.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them.
PADRES スナップ効いてるな。
It's a big boost to confidence.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
1-2-3
This one in the air right field. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 7.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
1-2-3
The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bogarts, the runner at first with 2 gone.
1-2-3
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Step off throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out inning over.
よし、最終回。
San Diego, we go to the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Robert Suarez will take over here. This is his third time out this year. The pitch. There's a strike.
Whoa.
Suarez in his third season. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that one hammered. Azokar going back on this one. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
So a man aboard. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
Now here is Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. On the ground to the left, and it gets by him.
Magical.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Matt Chapman. A strikeout and a walk. That one fouled off. Two on, one out. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
They put the tag on him.
What? Secondゲッツーやったんや。
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Marco
バカだね。
That one's in there. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the air right field.
マジか。
It's a fair ball. One run across. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey.
痛い。2アウトから痛い。
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Man at second. Way high there. And it's 1 and 2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Azokar in position, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now 3-0. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval. A chance at his first save of the year. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate.
The shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
マーグレのホームラン。
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Tatis at the plate and takes high there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that one off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1 to count.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
全部ボールやないか。
1 strike away. The Giants leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
これな。やっぱ低め強いなって分かったな。とこまで行ってんけどな。冒頭の時にサードランナー帰らず。最後は。 うわ。
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base.
じゃんじゃん。